It is currently 4:25 in your time. What's up, everybody? It is me, Vectorvision again. I have officially finished my Halloween special, Jacko Steve. Though it is not Halloween, let's just pretend like this story was not actually written today. It was written maybe last year on the 31st of October. There you go. So, let's get started. This is Jacko Steve, requested by you guys, or at least I hope so. I mean, I thought I had like one random vote in the community post. Whatever. Let's get started though. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on all those notifications. If you're new, always drop a comment down below. Let's get started. Oh, just a warning too. This one's probably a little different than my other stories. It's a little more horrifying, but to you, you judge. Also, this is my longest story yet. 29 pages long. Two players named Derek and Jumbo Bummer 4 were playing Minecraft on the 31st of October after having scared some little kids while dressing up as Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. Dude, we scared the living souls out of those ankle biters. We sure did, and we took all the candy they dropped. Boy, those kids are such babies if they think that monsters are really real, right? Totally. My little sister thinks the boogeyman is real and that it always watches her at night. Ha! Yeah, same thing with my twin little brothers. They think that just because they were forced to come watch a horror movie meant something was always stalking them with when the sun set. LOL. Which means laugh out loud. I bet you guys know that. Oh, BTW means by the way. Oh, by the way, I finished decorating our haunted woodland mansion. When Derek finished his sentence, Jumbo Bummer went to see this haunted mansion. Holy cow, that's huge! I know, right? I tried building it the size of a legit woodland mansion, but I didn't really succeed in trying to do so. Well, I'm legit impressed in how much effort you put into this, bro. Thanks. I was only building it because obviously it's Halloween night. Why wouldn't I do this? Can I get a tour of your build? Absolutely. And so Derek gave Jumbo Bummer a grand tour of the entirely hand-built structure. Afterwards, Jumbo Bummer was getting tired and decided to quit the world for now to do his nightly routine. I'll be back. I'm going to quickly brush my teeth and come back on as soon as possible. I might have eaten a little too much candy. Ugh. Okay, LOLs. Jumbo Bummer 4 left the game. Derek felt the need to decorate the mansion just a touch more, to make it look better. So he went to work. First, he wanted to make the windows across the entire mansion black and orange in a pattern. Once he was done with that, he put more withered flowers in the interior hallways by the windows. He also decided to put some cobwebs in random parts of the halls and a little extra redstone to resemble blood. Lastly, he put down some creeper heads, Steve heads, withered skeleton heads, normal skeleton heads, and some zombie heads all over and inside the mansion. Before he was done building a little cemetery at the back of the giant structure, Jumbo Bummer logged back on his world. Jumbo Bummer 4 joined the world. Hey man, glad you're back. I decorated the mansion just a little more if you want to retour it. Let me see it. After an entire retour of the newly changed interior and exterior of the building, Derek decided to go mine in their new mine shaft. After a couple of minutes mining diorite, granite, and digging through an eternity of gravel, Derek suddenly mined right into a jack-o'-lantern? Yo, get down here! Okay. Jumbo Bummer was confused, but sprinted down the mine shaft to join his friend. Now it was his turn to either think that his friend was tricking him, or he actually mined right into this. Okay. Are you sure you didn't place that here, buddy? No! I literally mined straight into this jack-o'-lantern. No cap. Which means no joke. Alright. Chill out. I'll believe you for now. But if you ever find one again, I'm gonna think you're pranking me. Gotti? Gotti. And so both players went back to their own activities, while still thinking about this jack-o'-lantern in the cave. But then Derek texted Chad again saying he found something. Dude, something weird again! Jumbo Bummer remembered what he said to Derek before, and was annoyed to go back in. but chose to since he needed legitimate proof what he was saying is true. Okay, I'm here. What now? So here's what I found. A sign that says, "He's near you," with a Steve head. And that same jack-o'-lantern I saw in my tunnel! Tell me this, did you ever see that same Joel, which is just short for jack-o'-lantern, when you went through my tunnel just now? No, never. Exactly! I'm not capping, bro! Okay then, just calm down. Let's just exit the cave, alright? Let's go get some sleep, Gotti. Oh! I see it! Do you? See what? Derek pointed at the thing he was looking at, and there it was. The hole was far in the cave. He saw what Derek was seeing, but then the thing disappeared in an instant, leaving them shocked and confused, because that was like a player, but disappearing that fast was not possible. It was like the player was in creative mode in a survival mode world. Okay, I believe you now. That thing looked like it had a Steve skin with something on its head. See? I told you something fishy was going on. Well, let's get out of here. Both players sprinted out of the cave as fast as they could, but when they made it to the surface, their mansion was flooded with lava. Huh? What's going on? There's lava everywhere. There, a way out. The players were able to escape the abolished mansion and looked at it from afar. It was almost ashes to the ground. We're not safe here anymore. Run! I'm quitting this world. I can't take this anymore. No, don't leave me here alone. Then maybe you should quit this world too. I'm staying on no matter what. Fine then, have it your way. Derek left the game. Jumbo Bummer was now alone on his world with no one to accompany him. He felt defeated, having lost his friend who was not having it anymore. He ran into the root forest, scared for his life, and didn't look back. A little over 20 minutes later, JB, which is short for Jumbo Bummer, was building a little that was funny. JB was building a little hut to stay in for the night, though he didn't get much sleep that Minecraft dawn, which, remember, MC means Minecraft. He was tired in real life, and almost dozed off one time. He decided to go mining, but this time, he was prepared. Equipped with his old diamond armor set, a sword, and a shield, he made his way to a decent-sized cave in the middle of nowhere and started his mining scheme. But when he reached deep slate level, he noticed a tunnel when he had entered a cavern, suspiciously brighter than the rest inside of it. Like someone had torched it up and looted all the ore already. Which, that basically just means, he found this tunnel. There's like a whole bunch of other tunnels in this entire cave cavern. There's just one that's like really bright inside. He'd gotten curious to explore that one tunnel, that he decided to sprint there. When he had entered the long, dark wormhole, he thought he heard someone laugh crying down deeper in the tunnel. His anxiety was spiking out like sharp needles poking the back of his neck. Then, once again, his curiosity got the best of him, and he started slowly walking down the hole. He finally spotted what appeared to be a lantern above a sign with an arrow pointing deeper into the darkness. JB decided since he had some torches, he'll keep moving deeper and deeper. Seeing another lantern above a sign, JB went even further in the cave. But when he had spotted the same set of signs and lanterns again, he saw what the arrows were leading him to. It was his friend Derek? How did he even get on without him knowing? Derek appeared to have been hanged, but he was surprisingly, but barely alive. Dude, you came for me. Oh my gosh, what's happened to you? Oh, he hanged me. Wait, who hanged you? He's right behind you. Suddenly, Jumbo Bummer slowly turned to look behind him, and he saw the creepiest thing he's ever seen in his life. Standing right behind him was a Steve skin with a bloody chest exposing its ribs, and stained blood from arms to forearms. But what stood out most of all was the jack-o'-lantern on its head with a terrifying smile carved out of it. Well, hello there. Thank you for coming uninvited. Now hold still while I prepare your gallows. Suddenly, a cage was formed naturally around JB, and it had left him trapped inside the iron bars. But then, when the gallows had been constructed and JB was close to almost losing his life, he quickly saved and quit the world and deleted it for good. The next day, though, JB, whose real name was Kyle, had woken up late on Thursday to eat some breakfast, and had completely forgot what happened last night at 1 a.m. When he had looked at his mother's face, it looked like she was silently crying and trying to hold back tears. "Hey, Mom, why are you crying? Is something wrong?" She looked at her puzzled son in a worried, sad, and depressed state. "Yes, son. Sadly, your friend's mom texted me and said that your friend Derek was," she finished the last word hesitatingly, "kidnapped." "What?" Kyle responded in shock. "How?" "I don't know, but," Kyle ran back up the stairs into his room and was screaming and crying in his pillow. "No!" The end. Ooh. If weird things like these start happening in your world, delete it immediately. Now listen to these instructions, guys. If this creepypasta was to ever be real, which I definitely doubt it, then just do it. Immediately delete it. No questions asked. That's right, no questions asked. Sorry, I was pointing in the wrong direction. Thank you guys for listening to this story, podcast, whatever. You choose what it's supposed to be. But until then, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all those notifications. All of them. Well, I'm not demanding you. You can. And also, leave a comment. Like maybe say, wow, this story was really scary. I'd probably keep it as a Halloween special. There you go. I'll see you guys on the Vector side. Toodaloo! Oh, and now the remaining time is 4:37, it looks like, over there. Okay then. There's me in Minecraft. Bye.